Hello my people, welcome to my channel. Let's connect to UG. You are most welcome. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for viewing. Thank you so much my returning subscribers. I salute you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Positive vibes. Hello, I greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from where you are. Yes, for me, I'm coming live from Kampala, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Hello, yes. Let us start. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste any time. Let us start. Yeah, today I'm going to start with Qarol. My dear Qarol, I had her saying that she was appreciating Nesto, what Nesto said, that it doesn't have to be a good person, and she emphasized on it and said, it's good to be a good person. Qarol, why are you not good? And I was so happy when you were emphasizing. I was like, hey, Qarol, I wish you can be good like the way you emphasize it, the way you say that you should be good. I wish you should be good to people. I wish you were good to people. Oh my God, this world will be different. I think it will be a different, and people will love you more. The way you were saying it, the way you were saying it, that it doesn't hurt to be a good person. Qarol, does it hurt you to be good? Does it hurt you to wish you good for others? Why are you so mean? Seriously. So when you were saying it, I wish I was like, I wish the way you say it is the way you are doing it, is the way you are. I'm telling you, you would be a different person. But you are saying something, you are doing something else. You are saying things, you are something else. You are not what you are saying you are. And you say, choose to be kind. Oh my God, Qarol, I wish you can be kind. I was laughing. I was like, who's saying that? Qarol? Qarol is the one saying to choose to be kind. You? You are telling people to be kind, Qarol. My God, you first be kind. I was like, does Qarol really know the meaning of kind? You first be kind to people. Because everyone who listens to you and you are the one talking about kindness. Oh my God. I was like, do we have a different Qarol right now that is the one talking, or is the old Qarol? Because the Qarol I know, preaching about kindness. Yes, anyway, it's okay. You can preach what you can preach something differently, and for you are doing something differently. So you will fulfill the saying, the saying that do what, okay, don't do. Oh my God, I forgot it. I don't know even how to say it. But Qarol, please stop lying to people. Stop pretend to be a good person, because for us, we know you. We know who you are. We know what you can do. We know when you are happy. We know when you mean it. We know when you are sarcastic. We know it when we know you. So when you talk about kindness, no, you are not. When they ask me, some people are kind, you are not on that list. And when you ask me about good people, you are not even on that list, because you are not even coming closer to that area. You are not even coming closer to that area, my dear. So don't lie to the world. Don't lie to the world, Qarol. And another thing, I was so happy. Qarol was saying she had a ban. For us here in Uganda, we call it a ban, a bread, but we call it a ban. So she was like, I'm going to eat this. Then she was like, for us, we don't have breakfast, lunch, and supper or dinner. We don't have those words. Are you serious? Are you sure? Carol, where are you from? Where are you from that you don't have the words like breakfast, lunch, and dinner or supper? Okay, maybe you don't have it in English, but in your local language. Are you sure in Swahili you don't? So you won't tell me that you can come in the morning and ask for dinner during morning, Qarol. Qarol, don't lie to people. Don't do that. Do you want to tell me that during noon time or in the afternoon, you just, for example, you reached home and you are where is supper? Don't you know that morning hours, that is breakfast, afternoon hours, that is lunch, evening hours, that is dinner or supper? And you were there lying to us that for you don't have those things. You just have food. Seriously, you just have food. Okay, that is Qarol for you. So no, I'm not going to say Kenyans they don't. No, you Qarol alone. I'm not going to involve the others in your messes. So no, I'm not going to do that. So Qarol does not separate breakfast, lunch, and supper or dinner. It's all food. That is Qarol. That is Qarol. That is Qarol for you. So during night, if like she's eating food, you can call it lunch. You can say Qarol is having lunch during night. Yeah, actually, I think it works. Qarol is having lunch during night. Yeah, because they don't have those words. Oh my God, because they don't have those words. Oh my God, that is Qarol for that is Qarol for us. So that's what she was saying, that be kind. But for Qarol, she's not kind. Be good to people, she's not good to people. That is it. That is it. But you can take her advice and be good to people and be kind. It is good. But for her, for sure, she's not. But the advice is good. Yeah, because if something is good, we say it is good. So we cannot say it's not good to be a good person. It is. You have to be a good person. You have to go around people. You have to be good in whatever you do. You have to be kind to people. You have to appreciate people. You have to be good to people. It's a good advice. But for her, Qarol, she's good in advising, but she's not good in doing, in putting it in practice. So she's advising in a good way, but for her, she doesn't do it. And all the time I have been wondering, why is Qarol doing all those things, talking the way she talks, doing the things she does, and she doesn't care? But she said that for her, after making the video, after abusing everyone, after saying whatever she has to say, after hurting each and everyone, she go back and relax. She doesn't think about it. She go back and relax, listening to music, watching movies. She doesn't care what happens next. And that is the problem for you, Qarol. That is the problem. When you do something and you don't go back and meditate what you have done, that's why you keep hurting people. That's why you keep talking nonsense. That's why you keep, because you don't care. That's why I said, Qarol, you are not a good person. You are not kind. Because if you come here and start abusing people and start talking about some stuff that is not good, that is not there, start lying to people, and then you go back and relax, you listen to music, you watch movies, and you don't care what happened next, that is the problem. You are like, I don't care whether I hurt you or not. After all, I don't care. Because after, I'm not going to meditate about what I said. I'm not going to meditate what I did. I'm not going to think about it whether I hurt someone or not. I'm not going to think about it whether what I said was right or wrong. So that is the problem with you, Qarol. No wonder you are doing what you are doing, because that shows you don't have a heart. You can't just say that I come and do a video and then after I'm done, I don't care what happened next. No, you have to care. You have to see the infection. You have to see the infection. You have to see the way you are affecting people. You have to see how they react, how they feel. So for you, that's why you come and rap, rapping everything, la 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 la. Then after that, you don't care whether you lied or not, whether you do this or not. You don't care, and then you go away, and start laughing, relaxing. No, okay, no, thank you, God, I'm done. I have said each and everything. I have hurt people. I know now they are not happy. So that is you. That is you. So it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing when you do things and you don't meditate about it and you don't think about what you have done. So Qarol, that is not good at all. That's not good at all. After she has abusing people and talking about them, then you say you go and relax. What kind of relaxation is that? You can do that if you don't have a heart. But as long as you have a heart and you feel for people, you cannot do that. Because somewhere, somehow, there is that thing that is in you, telling you that what you have done is wrong, that you have done something wrong. So if you are not a good person, you cannot think about what you have done. But if you are a good person, as like you're advising us to be, you should be thinking about what you have done and collect it and know that I have done this, it is wrong. So if you don't do that, then I don't know. Looking for a movie in Argentina. Now she got it because she has been watching some movies, Argentina movies. Now she got one from Mara. And thank you, Mara and Rocio, for giving a Qarol a movie, and she appreciated it. She said, yeah, she's liking the movie. The movie is good. Yeah. Thank God you are being entertained, Qarol. At least in your relaxation time, go and watch go and watch that movie. Go and watch that movie. Amazing. For me, I'm happy that at the end of the day, what you wished for, what you wanted for, it is happening. You're enjoying a movie and you're appreciating that a movie is good, whether you mean it or not. Thank God. Yeah, you have a movie now to watch, the real one. Yeah, because not the acted one, because this is a real movie now. Yeah, then Qarol talked about the hug. The hugging. When Mara and Rocio reached home with the relatives, the hugging, complaining. There is a difference between saying something and complaining about something. For him, he just said it. Like saying, okay, the hugging is too much. But he was not complaining. Qarol, learn to separate the words. Learn to separate the words. So he was not complaining. He was just talking about the hugs, like the way you talked about it. Yeah, because he's not used. In Africa, we are not used of that too much hugging. And Qarol, you know that. Although you said that you love to hug, yes, there are some people who loves to hug. But it doesn't mean that you don't talk about it when it is much. Qarol, how many people do you hug in a day? As you said that you love to hug. Yes, even Mara, I don't think he has a problem with hugging, but he was like talking about it. Have you ever reached in a place and you find like 20 people and all of them you have to hug them? And all of them you have to hug them. So it's amazing. You can be amazed and you talk about it and you are like, okay, this hugging is too much. Not because you are complaining. Kind of there are things we talk about. We talk about it not because we are complaining about it, but we are let it go. We are talking about it because if he didn't say it, you wouldn't even pay attention about the hugs. You paid attention about the way they were hugging because of what he said. So I don't think he was complaining. I think he was enjoying. It was so marvelous. It was so good. You have to hug everyone. Yes, hugging is good, but as like you said, Mara is not used of hugging. Of course, it depends the people he stays with, the people he associates with, and as like I said, in Africa, there is that not that much, we are not into that hugging so much, apart from some countries and some tribes. Yeah, like here in Uganda we have if you are coming from western part of Uganda, those people, they love to hug. If you go there, you can even when you are not used of hug, you can even get tired of hugging, because for them they don't usually use hands to greet. You have to give, and a proper one, not just you have to hug and feel someone. So that's how they do it, whether they are old or young. So that's how they do it. But even there are some tribes here in Uganda that they don't do that. When you come, they greet you. You have to kneel. You kneel down. So you kneel down. You don't hug. So we are different people, having different backgrounds and different cultures, but we appreciate all. At the end of the day, Mara is ready for change, so he's not complaining. Kara, 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 I'm calling you Kara. So Kara is saying that Mara is not used of much hug. Yeah, he's not used, but now he's there. He has to get used, and he's not complaining that he's not going to hug anyone, which is okay. The only person Qarol say hugging, Qarol said that Mara hugging was the grandmother. Qarol, do you stay with Mara? Do you want to tell us that everyone that meets Mara, you are always there to see them? Because now you are telling us the only person you ever see Mara hugging is the grandmother. Do you stay with them? Do you know the people that visited them each day, apart from those that you see in videos? Do you see each and every one that Mara faces every day? So how can you tell us? How can you come here and tell us that the only person you have seen Mara hugging is the grandmother? Maybe they hug when they are not in camera. They hug when they are not in camera. So you cannot come and say that. We are not going to believe you. I'm telling you, we are not going to believe you, because you are not staying with him. If it was Rocio saying it, we will believe her, because she's staying with him. At least 24/7, they are staying together. At least they meet people together. The people that comes to visit them, Rocio sees them. So if she was the one coming and saying that Mara doesn't hug people apart from the grandmother, we will believe her. But you, Qarol, you are staying far, far away from them. But you want to pretend as if you know everything that happens to them. You want to pretend that you know everything that they do. You want to pretend you know what they eat, you know how they sleep, you know how they talk, you know how they hug, you know how they kiss. You you pretend as if you know everything. No, Qarol, you don't know their life that much. You know what you know is what they show us in the camera. You are like us because you are not staying with them. So you cannot come here and say the only person that you have seen Mara hugging is the grandmother. Yes, that was you seeing her, but doesn't mean that he is the only person that he is ever hugged. So Qarol, please, please, please don't lie to us. You are not staying with them. You don't know each and everything. You don't know each and everything. Said that Mara all the time he's talking about the sister D this, D that, do this, D. Yeah, of course. What do you want him to talk about? She's the sister. What is wrong with the brother talking about her sister? Qarol, stop being jealous. That is jealousy. That is jealous all over you. You cannot say that. You cannot say that all the time. Mara is talking about D this, D that, do that, D. Yes. Do you want him to talk about you? Are you related to him? Are you that important to him that he should talk about you? Of course, he has to talk about her sister because they're always together. They are related. So if you are jealous that all the time D is talking about her sister, please stop that jealousy. Let people be. Qarol, let people be. So stop being jealous. Let the brother talk about the sister. Because he's not going to talk about you, I'm telling you. He is not going to talk about you. So for you, Qarol, you were telling us about the way you love hugs. Thank you. Thank you so much. And he was advising us, you know, it is good to hug. Hug is good. If you don't know how to hug, tell me, I will teach you. Madam teacher, you want to teach about hugging, hugs. Why don't you first teach yourself about the character, about the behavior? You first teach yourself that. Now you want to teach about hugging. Qarol, the way you love it. At least a day, early in the morning, you hug for at least the first she said 6 minutes. Then after she was like, after early in the morning, hug for 6 seconds. We are going to take your lesson, Qarol. Especially in the morning, hug for 6 seconds. We are going to take your advice, Madam Teacher. Then we will see what will happen. Then you will see the love. We will do that. Thank you for teaching us how to hug and giving us advice that early in the morning. For me, I told you, I would appreciate you where it is needed, where you are needed to be appreciated. So for that hug, thank you for teaching us. Thank you for advising us. Yeah, we are going to start doing that, and we will see things changing, you know. And even you do that. Don't tell us to do it, and for you don't do it. Even you really need it. So don't advising us, don't teach us to do something, and for you don't do it. So even you, please, Qarol, you try to do that. First, today I want to talk about Qarol. Yeah, and then Qarol, another thing, Qarol, you said that Rocio is trying to force love to Mara. Seriously, how? That Rocio is trying to force love to Mara. She's trying to force herself to Mara, to love her. You girl. The people are in love, whether you like it or not. There is no one that is forcing anyone. The people are in love. You either accept it, believe it, or not, whether you want it or not, because that's what you want. For you, you want, the way you are saying it is the way you want it to be. Qarol, for you, you want Rocio to force herself to love Mara, and that is not the way it is. The truth is, Mara loves Rocio, and Rocio loves Mara. They love each other. Qarol, accept that. I know it will take years and years for you to accept it, but that's how it is. That is how it is. Whether you like it or not, that's how it is. You cannot force a man to love you. That's what you are saying. That Rocio, you cannot force a man to love you. Rocio is not forcing anyone. Are you seeing force there? A good thing there in a camera. Are you seeing someone forcing someone else? Are you seeing Rocio forcing Mara that, you know what, you love me? Their love is natural. They are not even faking it. They are not faking life. They are not faking their love. They are not faking their relationship. Their love is real and natural. So you better believe that. Stop being jealous. That is all jealousy. That is all jealous. And you have to know one thing: jealous kills. Because when you start becoming jealous to each and everything, you start complaining to each and everything. Everything you see, you are seeing it in a negative way. Everything you are seeing it in a negative way. No, they are not good. No, they are not doing this. No. For you are always no. Qarol, be careful. You will become a witch. I'm telling you. Be careful before you become a witch. Because if you start like that, at the end of the day, you will become a witch, and we don't want you to become a witch. Qarol, stop, because you become a witch. And you said, you said that Rocio is a natural witch. A natural witch. And I was like, okay, how? How do you know that if you are not a witch? How do you know that Rocio is a natural witch if you are not a witch? So you have to be a witch to know a witch. So, Qarol, are you a witch? To know that Rocio is a witch, is a natural witch. Are you guys meet in the spiritual realm? If she's a witch, then you are a witch. You are both witches. You meet in the spiritual realm. That's where you know each other. Because if it is not that, how do you know that she's a witch? Has she ever witched to you? That Rocio is a natural witch. She went to those people. those people that are reading palms, and they read her palm, and they told her because she went there. That's what she said, because I think she was with her in the spiritual realm. So she went there and she told that person who was reading the palm, and she told that person that I have a dream. My dream is to build a home, a house for my family. My dream is to have a rich man. My dream is to have this and this. And she told she told her dream, she told each and everything about what she want to achieve in the future to that palm reader. And when the palm reader read, and they start seeing some men that will help her to fulfill her dream. So they checked all the men that were there. Qarol, you are really a witch. Serious. The way you the way you were talking about it, if you are not a witch, you cannot know that. If you are not a natural witch like her, you cannot know those things. Then they I'm sorry, guys. So they read, and they were, okay, there is this man, but he's not rich, he's not going to fulfill your dream. Then there is this one, even that one will not. There is this one. There is this black man. There is this black man from Africa. He will make your dreams come true, because he's rich, and he has people that donates to him. So he will make all your dreams come true. That was the palm reader directing Rocio where to go. Then after they told her, she packed her things and she comes to Africa. She comes to Kenya to meet Mara. So she came on a direction. This is so amazing. She came on a direction, the direction from the palm reader. A direction from a natural witch. Then she reached Kenya. And all that process, Qarol was there, seeing each and everything. Qarol was there, seeing each and everything. The way Rocio was witching, the way Rocio was, directed every step. Qarol was there. I don't know whether but she was not there physically. No. She was there. I think she need to tell us. She was there spiritually. Because the witch, I think they connected in the spiritual realm. So whatever was happening to Rocio, Qarol was seeing it, because even Qarol was in the same place, asking for the same thing. Qarol, now I fear you. I'm telling you. Now I'm fearing you. You are saying that Rocio is a witch, but you are a witch too. And I think for you, you have strong powers. I think for you, you are more than Rocio. For you are more than Rocio. The way you are telling us, the way you arrange things, the way you know every step and each, the way you know every step that witches are taking, I'm telling you. Then she said that because she has been doing that, now she was directed to Kenya. She met Mara. They told her, when you get him, it will not be easy for him to give you money. It will not be easy for you to take him to your country, to build your house, to make your dreams come true. So what you have to do, you have to get pregnant. Qarol. Oh my God. Qarol, I admire you so much. Yeah, so because if you have to get pregnant, when you get pregnant, now your dream will come to pass. When you come pregnant, yeah, he will go to your country, he will build you the house, he will buy you the land, he will make your dream come true. And that's what is happening. That's what Qarol said. Those are not my words. That is what is happening. Now Rocio is going to achieve everything she has been dreaming, because now the medicine worked. Qarol, I wish you can take us to where you go, but don't mind, don't worry. We cannot, because for us we cannot be witch. We don't want to be witch. For us, we trust God. We trust God in everything. Now she said that Rocio is going to achieve everything. Everything she has a dream. That's all right. Because everyone, that's what they want, to achieve every dream. Qarol, don't you have dreams? Don't you want to achieve the dreams? So now you are telling us all those lies, so that the dreams, when the Rocio's dreams are coming true, then you are telling us that I told you because she's a witch, because she was directed. Qarol, that's not that's not fair, I'm telling you. So let me leave you, Qarol. Let me leave you. The way you predict life, the way you tell the story. Qarol, for me, I'm fearing you. I'm telling you, because it shows that you see everything that is happening, whether spiritually, physically, emotionally. You know everything. You know even what is happening in everyone's house, even under the bed. You know everything. That's why that's why I fear you. So enough of Qarol. So I was so happy again seeing Dee. She was welcoming her visitor, but I liked the way she was home, preparing. I love that kind of life. I love that kind of life, not to pretend, not like any other people that pretends that life is different, life is better, different from hers, But for her, she was in the compound doing what the haters hate to see. She was in the compound doing what the haters hate to see. She was cooking using firewood, she cooking tea, milk straight from a cow to saucepan, so amazing, so fresh. So she was, showing us a village life, and that's how it is. You cannot be in the village. You are showing us a village life, then you are using the gas, the cooker, you are inside the house. No, that was so amazing. She's real. Dee, I love you so much because you are real. You don't pretend like other people I know. For you, that is the life. That is the village life. That's all we want to see. Milking the cow, get the milk, put it in the saucepan. Yeah, make fire. Use firewood, cook milk. With every step, Then after that, make food. The local food. For you don't pretend like Qarol. you don't pretend, like those people who say that for me, even if I go back home, in the village, I cannot use firewood. If I go back in the I cannot eat the food I used to eat when I was poor. Serious, and then it means you are still poor. But for you, D, you are showing us, no, this is where I come from, and that's how we do things. I appreciate you so much. That's how we do things. And she was like, you know what, we are going to eat beans, this and this, chapati. And she was like, for me, I'm going to eat Irish potatoes. You know, the local food. The local food, she's not like, okay, we are going to eat pizza, then we are going to eat a bag, then we are not going to eat this. No, beans, local food, because that is the village life. And for you guys, you are complaining, oh my God, she has become a village person. Yes, she's a village person because she's from the village and she's showing us village life. I'm telling you, she's showing us a village life. So we cannot get enough of that. So let the haters talk now. I know the haters are going to say, now you bring the vista in that environment. Other vista, who cares? That is it. That's how it's supposed to do. And she show us her room and say, for me, I don't mind people to see where I sleep, to see my place. That was amazing. How many are you, especially the negativity, can show us your rooms, can show us where you sleep, apart from your corner corridor where you always sit and talk? Can you show us something else? You cannot. But first she was like, for me, I don't have a problem showing you my room. And she said that she's the one cleaning her room. She's there cleaning, doing everything. And I know there's someone who will say, for me, I can't clean for myself. I used to do that when I was poor. Now that I'm rich, I cannot do that. Now that I'm rich, I cannot do that. Seriously. When I'm rich, I cannot. She's not ashamed of where she comes from. And that's how it should be. But most of you people, you are ashamed of where you come from. That's why you cannot even show us. But for her, she doesn't mind. She's not ashamed. She's so proud. She's not ashamed of where she comes from. She used everything locally. You see, I saw her sponge, the local sponge. I was so happy and so amazed. I think the world needs to see that. The world needs to see that the other side of our places, of our villages. They need to know what happens in the villages. So she used, I saw the sponge she's using, the local one. I was like, yes, and she's so proud. She's so proud. She's so proud of where she comes from. She uses everything locally. The food is local. The sponge is local. Everything she use in the village, it is local, which is very good because she is in the village, and that's how it's supposed to be. She uses everything. That's what we call a village life. That's what we call a village life. And in a full swing, dear, you are giving us, you are giving it all. I'm telling you, we are not complaining. We are seeing a village life, how it is. Yeah, so that's what we call a village life, and we are getting it in a full swing. Yeah, thank you, D. You are not like others who pretend that they don't eat local food, who pretend they can't use firewood, they can't eat local food, they can't live a village life. But you are showing us how interesting it is to live in a village. And even after, I think that brings us to appreciate people that are living in a village. You are showing us everything, the struggles they go through to cook, to eat, to do whatever. But it's so amazing. It's so amazing. So we cannot pretend that everything is all the same. So now we are seeing the difference between a village and the town. And for the negativity people, they want you, although you are in the village, to live the life of town. No, you are not. And that is so different. For them, they want you in the village to live the life of town. And it cannot happen. So thank you. You are living the right way. You are showing us the village. It's so amazing. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Mara. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Team Positivity. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep following. Thank you. Share my videos. I need some love. Thank you so much. May God bless you. See you next time. Bye. Let's connect to you, G. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.